All right, thank you very much, John. And again, the breaking news this morning is the fact that we have protests breaking out in San Francisco in 2 locations, one outside the Chinese Consulate, where people pushing for the freedom of the Tibetan people are there. Here at 5th and Mission, you have a conglomerate, a kaleidoscope, really, of various organizations trying to get their voices heard ahead of the APEC summit, which is about a block away from this 5th and Mission intersection. And they've been congregating there since early this morning. Police are on standby, as you can see there in the foreground, but so far everything has stayed peaceful. This is that protest out in front of the Chinese Consulate where the people that are at the microphone are calling for the freedom of Tibet.
And then there's the 3rd location, which was the road headed to Woodside, and the location where right now President Biden and President Xi are getting ready to meet. They are both there. So those hundreds of people in support and against President Xi that were there to protest, they were on a route that neither motorcade used, because we were monitoring the whole thing this morning from 5 in the morning, and there was no motorcade of any president that went by. So they're already in place.
Right. And we should probably mention that we do have cameras at that location where this meeting is going to be taking place. And we're going to cut to that live as soon as those 2 leaders appear. So we're standing by for that. In the meantime, we want to go back to that 5th and Mission location where Crown Force Charles Clifford has been standing by. And he's been keeping an eye on the situation. And Charles, I got to tell you, it looks a little different behind you.
Well, you know, about half an hour ago, things had kind of calmed down, like the energy had kind of gone out of the room. But now you take a look behind me here, the San Francisco Police Department, the Sheriff's Department have sort of sent in reinforcements here, and they're adding to their police presence here along 5th. Now, this protest, this demonstration is happening at the corner of 5th and Mission. This is right next to the San Francisco Chronicle building. They've been here for several hours. There's a variety of people with different protests in there. Some folks are upset about what's happening in Gaza. Some folks are here protesting China's behavior towards Tibet. And so there's a lot of different interests here demonstrating. We are just a few blocks away from the APEC summit. Just around the corner from here, they've got blockades set up. They're preventing cars from going any closer to the Moscone Center. We don't know if this protest is going to stay here at 5th and Mission or if they intend to move somewhere else. They're kind of lining up a bit right now. It kind of looks like maybe they could try to move. But again, we don't know. They've been chanting and talking here for a couple of hours. We've got a strong police presence, not only on Mission on either sides of this, but also here along 5th. And it's just, it's been peaceful so far. There hasn't been any vandalism, any violence. They have prevented people attending the APEC summit from passing through the intersection. Folks have had to walk around this. Also, they've been a little physical with some of the media who have been in there kind of covering what's going on. But overall, it's been peaceful, just noisy. And so we're going to kind of have to wait to see how this plays out here. Hopefully it remains calm. I did talk to some folks who own businesses there along Mission who are a little upset. They say they're not seeing the foot traffic they were sort of promised with APEC, and they're worried that this protest, this demonstration, could prevent more people from coming in and eating lunch or shopping at their stores. So again, a peaceful situation here. The police department, the California Highway Patrol, the Sheriff's Department are keeping an eye on this, and hopefully it will remain calm. So that's the very latest here. James and Daria will send it back to you.